Praise Master Jesus. And these are the things that Hezekiah used in his time to overcome that short death that the Lord pronounced towards him. And the Lord turned his word and added years. Likewise me and you. This man, while he was doing those things in the house of God, walking with the Lord in a perfect heart, in the spirit of truth, or doing good things as he said, he never thought that maybe he's going to remember God of those things that he was doing. But yet, when the evil day come, the pains of death fall upon him, and he wept, so he went to prayer. Father, I don't want to die. If I die, who will clean your church? If I die, who will usher the people to your house? If I die, who will go out and evangelize? If I die, who will intercede, Baba? Baba, this I have been doing out of a pure heart, a willing heart. Praise Master Jesus. That is the same thing for me in you. Don't just say, we have done our Thanksgiving. I have give. Let me just sit back at home. Oh, the cold is too much. Let me just sit back at home. After all, I've given to God. God knows that I... No! You must water. The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 6. It says, sow in the morning, sow in the evening. Because you do not know the one that will come up good. Or both of them will come out fruitful. Praise Master Jesus. What is that place telling us? If you are doing good, if you are giving, give it out. If you are working for the Lord, do it willingly. Give yourself up to the Lord. Give it. If you are bringing out anything for the house of the Lord, do it willingly. The Bible urges in the book of 2 Corinthians that we should not do it out of grudgingly or necessity. We should do it willingly. Are you the one teaching? Are you the one cleaning? Are you the usher? Are you the one interceding? Whatever you are doing in the house of the Lord, are you the one? Are you a partner? Are you supporting the ministry? Whatever we are giving, let us do it willingly. Praise Master Jesus. Because that thing, on a day we arise, that me and you are going to remember God. Oh, Father, this thing, take it away from me. I don't know if it has happened to anybody. When it happened, I do remember my God. Father, remember what you said concerning me. You know how much I love you. I am not perfect, Baba. But please, Father, take away this thing. It's too hard for me. Help me. Praise Master Jesus. What are the things we will use? We will use to remember our God that, Baba, I give this to you. Please, I don't want this thing to happen anymore. So what is the Lord telling us this morning, brothers and sisters? That our giving is what we speak for us. Daddy often told us that, for instance, you are banking with a bank and you did not have any account in that bank. When you take your NTN card and you went to the NTN machine, it definitely is not going to give you anything because you did not deposited anything there. Likewise, in this aspect of giving, in the things of the Lord, the same thing. It is what you give to the Lord, what you give out for the sake of the Lord. That is what will stand for you in the days of evil. Oh, Baba, this affliction is coming. Baba, I don't want it to happen. Oh, Father, remember my good work in your house. These are your accounts. You are remembering him of what he did, Baba. Out of the things that I have given to you, in your mercy, Baba, take away these things. Praise Master Jesus. Let us try. Whatever we are giving, we should know that it's coming back to us. Is it your time? Is it your own self? Is it your substance? Whatever you are giving is coming back to you. It is coming. So let us not just sit down back home and say, we don't do Thanksgiving, I don't give. No, the Lord needs your time. The Lord needs your presence. If not, the book of Hebrew would have not said that, do not be absent from the assemblies of the people of the Lord. It ought just to be present in the assemblies of God. It means that the Lord needs your presence in his house. He needs your presence. He needs your heart. He needs everything about you. Please let us give it to God. Because these are the things that is going to speak for us on that day. These are the things that we will use to overcome every situation. Whatever thing that will be before us. With those words, the Lord Almighty will remember, yes, I love how this my son danced to me. I love when she sing. I love when he worship. These are the things that the Lord will remember. Daddy said last week, he said David in the Bible, he was a sinful man. The things that he committed, even to this day, sometimes it cuts hearts. Not taking the wife of another alone, also putting him in the first line in the battle for them to kill the man. But yet the Lord said he's a man. He was a man after his heart, because he knows how to abandon himself for God. God love it. The book of Romans 12:1 told us this is the number one thing. Let us not sit down back home, or let us not say, I have this. God is bigger than all. Give yourself to God. Give all you have to God, and God will have your way in your affairs in Jesus' name. Let us quickly turn our Bible to the book of Acts chapter 10. Acts of Apostle. Acts chapter 10, I will take it from verses 1 in Jesus' name. He said, there was a certain man in Caesarea called Cornelius, a centurion of the band called the Italian band, a devout man, and one that feared God with all his house, which gave much alms to the people and prayed to God always. He saw in a vision evidently about the 9 hours of the day an angel of God coming in to him and saying unto him, Cornelius. And when he looked on him, he was afraid and said, what is it, Lord? And he said unto him, thy prayer and thy alms are come up for a memorial before God. Praise Master Jesus. I will stop here because of time. Please, you can just jot it down. When you got home, just read it down. Praise Master Jesus. You will see this man is a man with authority, a man with power. Praise Master Jesus. The way the Bible said it is a captain, but yet he was devoted to God. He was devoted. The verses 2, he said a devoted man, and one that feared God with all his heart, and gave much alms to the people and prayed to God always. One that feared God. Number one, he was devoted to God. Number two, in the spirit of fear. Number three, he gave alms. He gave. He helped the people. He helped the poor, the house of God, the people of God. Praise Master Jesus. He gave alms and prayed always. These things this man Cornelius was doing is just like our brother Ezekiah. He was doing this thing because he wanted to do out of willingness. Oh, I feel like doing this thing. It is what I love to do. Praise Master Jesus. This man did it. He was devoted to God. He prayed to God. He gave So what happened? Then the verses 3, he said, he saw in a vision evidently the 9 hours of the day an angel of God coming into him and saying unto him, Cornelius. Because of his giving, his prayer, his devotion to God with all fearness, what happened? The Lord opened his eyes to see that, yes, I want you to know that these things that you have been doing to my people, these things that you have been giving to the poor, these things that you have been doing to the house of God, I have seen it. Praise Master Jesus. The Lord opened his eyes and he saw clearly the angel of the Lord coming to give him good tidings. Praise Master Jesus. Then the verses 4, and when he looked on him, he was afraid and said, what is it, Lord? And he said unto him, thy prayer and thy harm are come up for a memorial before God. When the Lord opened his eyes and he saw, he was afraid. What have I done that the Lord might have sent his angel? He said, no, your prayer and your harm, he did not say only prayer, and your giving has come up to God for a memorial. It has come to the remembrance of God. God has seen all you have been doing. Your prayer for the people, your giving to the people. God has seen it. It has come up to God. Likewise me in you. If we can be able to be if we can devote ourselves to God in the spirit of fear, if we can persist in prayer, if we can give Not only if you give to your family, maybe some of us say, okay, the pastor